You know, back in the 1970s, I was with Merrill Lynch. Actually, my training began at Merrill Lynch, and they were the guys that created the CMA, the cash management account, which went into the money markets, funds, and so forth. And for years, for decades now, I would say most Americans, if you took a poll, would tell you that money market funds are insured. Well, they aren't and they weren't. And they're not insured, and that's changing as we speak, though, because there's over $3.6 trillion committed to money market funds. And in the last several days, we saw a run on it. We saw where people lost confidence in money market funds, and close to $150 billion was withdrawn in a one-day period. The Federal Reserve and the Treasury Secretary knew they had to react to this, because if you get a run on money market funds, you take this economy into a depression like 1929 overnight. Overnight, because the money is just not there to liquefy if all those people want their cash at the same time if they come to the window. It's not there. So what the federal government announced through Secretary of the Treasury, Hank Paulson, is the government is now going to stand behind every money market fund in the United States and insure it. So there's no way you can lose money. We saw we were in trouble because what happened is money went out of money market funds and went into Treasury bills at a negative yield. A 30-day negative yield. People willing to put their money into Treasury bills at a negative yield, meaning it would cost them 0.25% or something like that to keep their money in Treasury bills for 1 month to know that the money was safe. That's never happened before in the history of the money market for over 100 years since they've been documenting these kinds of things. That has never happened before, and that happened this week. So if you've got your money in a money market fund now, you're okay. The federal government says, we're insuring you. All right? Be careful. Know where you keep your money. People are not going to be entirely open and honest with you when it comes to money. The guys in the newspapers and the magazines, most of them don't know what they're talking about. These are guys making 40, 50 grand a year writing articles. You've got to listen to people that make millions of dollars a year who've spent their lives studying financial markets. Be careful. Have a great day.